What's up everybody, Anthony with grand.daddy.herps, back again with another video. Yes, today's video we are gonna cut clutch number 4. I'm super excited for this one. It is a Blackhead clutch. If you guys know me, you guys know I love the Blackhead stuff. So the pairing was the Blackhead Yellow Belly paired to the Black Magic, which is a Black Pastel Mojave female. So real quick, I'm going to show you the parents and then we'll get right into the clutch cutting. And then stay tuned because after the cutting, I'm actually going to show you the clutch out of shed. So that's kind of how I want to do my videos moving forward, so you guys don't have to wait too long to be able to see them after their first shed. So stay tuned. Okay guys, here we have Dad, which is a Blackhead Yellow Belly. But I also believe that he's got the red gene. I mean, for obvious reasons. I think the camera's picking it up. But if you look at the dorsal pattern, he's very red, but he's also got a lot of blushings above the alien heads and in between them that are very red. And you know, I know a lot of that could be justified with the yellow belly. He's a little upset. I pull him out of his little dark hiding spot. But gorgeous male. Gorgeous male. Really good eater. Never had any complaints with feeding this guy. Look at those alien heads. But let's get mom out before this guy gets too wild. Well, you know the old saying, when you want to record a snake, they're always in shed. This one's in very, very deep blue. But I might have some footage of her not in shed, so if I do, I'll get it posted. But there's mom. Alright guys, we're gonna cut clutch number 4, the Black Magic female, bred to the Blackhead Yellow Belly. Blackhead, or Black Magic, is a Black Pastel Mojave. So we've got 5 eggs. So we got 5 chances at the Blackhead Black Magic. That's what I'm shooting for. So we're gonna see what we get here. First egg is gonna be O'Malley's Morphs. I might not remember all the names, so please forgive me. So let's see what we get here, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm creasing it, that way any of the veins that are on the top of the egg can hopefully not be cut. Okay, we'll see what we get. Sorry, I probably got you guys out of focus here. But first one, we've got a Black Magic from what I can see. Thing almost looks hypo. Wow. I've got some relatives here with me. And of course I'm gonna get you guys here on the macro lens so we can get a better look. It's gonna be a little hard to tell everything right now because we're dealing with 3 dark genes, so I may miscall these animals up front. To me that looks like a Black Magic. Almost looks hypo. But yeah, let's get to egg number 2, GP snakes. So just creasing it up here. See if we can do cut straight across the top here. See what we got here. That looks like a Blackhead. That looks like it could be the triple right there. Let's see if I can cut a little bit more. Yeah, hold on, baby. Man, these snakes are looking hypo. But that looks like it's hard to say. It could be another Black Magic. It could be the triple. We won't exactly know until everything comes out and I can really observe everything. So, liking what I'm seeing so far. Okay, egg number 3. We got Reggie's Urban Jungle. I misplaced my little scissors that I'm used to cutting with. Okay, that in fact is the triple. There's no denying that is the triple. That snake is dark. Holy smokes. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the Blackhead, Black Pastel, Mojave, and it might even have yellow belly. Wow. That thing is awesome. Okay, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. This is exactly what I wanted. This is what I was going for. Some really, really dark animals. Hoping for as many females as I can get that contain the Blackhead gene, as I will keep them all. Egg number 4. Let's see what we got. There is a shot at hitting a normal in here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. I think I hit a normal. So as I was cutting it, I may have spoke too soon. But looks really clean though. Almost looks like it's fire. But super clean. Alright, we got one more egg left. So let's see if we get lucky. See if we get lucky. Hoping for another triple or quad. Oh, matter of fact, that last snake can be a yellow belly. I almost completely forgot about that. So, oh man. Not what I was hoping for in the last egg, but still not complaining because I know I got the triple. So, there's another normal or yellow belly. So, all in all, I'm still really happy. I think I've got 2 Blackhead combos in here, with one being for sure the triple, as you can see right there. But yeah, I'm gonna get the macro lens on these and we're gonna wrap up the video, guys. Okay guys, we are gonna show you clutch number 4. Pairing was a Blackhead yellow belly, which I actually think is a red gene Blackhead yellow belly. He might even have the ringer gene as well, because these babies are really throwing me for a loop, and you'll see why. But here we have what I believe is just a normal. Doesn't look like, you know, it's definitely not Black Pastel, it's definitely not Mojave, and it just doesn't look Blackhead at all to me either. So these things just came out 2 days ago. They haven't even had their first meal yet, so they're gonna look a little wrinkly and skinny. But yeah, we have your classic wild type right here. Exceptional animal. This will be sold locally as a pet. But so we got that, and we hit a second one, believe it or not. Out of 5 eggs, we got 2 normals. I seem to be hitting normals this season with the few clutches I have. This one's actually a little bit darker, but I still think it's just a normal. I think it's just variation that you would get, you know, from mom and dad. But you know, this one's got a nice little head stamp there. I don't see either of these being yellow belly. So, you know, this one has a chance that it could be yellow belly, but I just don't see it. Has a cool head stamp, which sometimes the yellow bellies get, but I just don't think that this is yellow belly. I think it's just a nice quality normal. They are out there, nice quality normals. The next 3 animals I'm going to show you, I'm so all over the place with them because they are dark genetics, and I think I got really exceptional examples of the genetics that I'm working with here. And because of that, these animals are just coming out ridiculous. So let me pull them out here. You guys probably got a sneak peek. But I got this animal right here, and I'm not exactly sure what this is. I'm confident it's got black pastel, and that's the only thing I'm confident that it has. But it's not just a regular black pastel. All of its alien heads are very isolated, except for the neck. But the neck is really common in a lot of genetics where you'll get a lot more striping. Sorry, got you guys out of frame. There we go. So with the exception of the neck pattern, which is again very common with a lot of genetics, that you get a lot of striping, but its body is very isolated with the alien heads, very singular on both sides. So originally I thought that this was probably going to be a blackhead black pastel, but it just seems way too bright for that. And then I'm like, okay, maybe it's a black magic. But the thing is with all the black magics I've seen, including Mom, they are very, very busy on the side. They're not isolated like that with the alien heads. It's more stretched out like this all throughout, and the neck pattern. So I don't know what's going on with this animal. Then I thought, okay, maybe it's got yellow belly, but again, yellow belly is gonna whack out the pattern. It's gonna make it very, very busy. So I'm not exactly too sure. And real quick, I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna grab another black pastel combo that I hatched out that is as close as I can get to just a standard black pastel, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about, how it doesn't look like, you know, just a black pastel. So give me 1 second. Okay, so I have this animal from one of the previous clutches that I just hatched out, and this is a black pastel special possible yellow belly. And you can see this is as close as I can get to what a standard black pastel should look like. You know, a lot of the busyness there, stretched out alien heads, and then look at the color difference between the two. See how much darker this one is here? This one's got, you know, these reddish, almost like sunset type hues. I don't know. This could be a black magic, just a very unique looking black magic. I'll grab Mom as well so you can see what I'm talking about, how different it looks. Okay guys, let me show you Mom right here. Flip over, baby. So this is Mom right here, and of course with age there's going to be some browning and some fading, but I just wanted to point out the pattern, and you can see how it's very stretched out pretty much all the way around. She does have some isolated alien heads, but they're really funky, and again the neck is very striped out, as you can see right there. So very, very busy on both sides. So who knows, maybe that's just again a quality example of a black magic that we got right here. So who knows, we'll see. Okay guys, so here's the next animal right here, and again I'm very all over the fence with this animal, and this animal is what's leading me to think that Dad is in fact the red gene, or carrying the red gene. And I'll include a picture right now of a really high quality photo of Dad that I took last year, and I've asked a couple people what they think about this animal, and they think that it's a black magic. So yeah, this animal has me all over the fence. Again, I've had people tell me that they think it's black magic, but I don't think that this animal is just a black magic. I see a lot of blackhead characteristics in this animal, but it doesn't look like a lot of the blackhead Mojaves that I've seen, but nor does it look like a lot of the black magics that I've seen. So I'm gonna pull that other animal back out, and you know, you can see what I'm talking about. So I think this animal again is closer to a black magic than this animal, because look at those sides compared to this one. Look at the color difference. This is got a very red hue going all the way down its dorsal. Got a really red hue. This one's much darker, much more black. This one again is much more red. So I think that this is a Blackhead Mojave, possible yellow belly. And I think it could have yellow belly. I think that's why we're getting a lot more striping down here. Again, it just doesn't look like a lot of what I've seen. But who knows, man. The unfortunate thing is the only female in this clutch so far, I didn't sex the normals, is this one here. So I'm gonna hold on to this one for a little while. I'm gonna give this one, you know, a shed or two, kind of see the colors come in a little bit more, and then see what it is. But he is a male, and I won't need him because of the last animal I'm gonna show you. But I'm really bummed out. I was really hoping that this was female so I could keep it back and prove it out. But I think it's got blackhead. It's got a lot of fading on its head along the eye stripes. So I think it's blackhead. I think it's a Blackhead Mojave, even possible yellow belly. But we'll have to see. And now for probably one of my top 5 babies I've ever produced. Ever, and I'm not kidding when I say that. I always had it in my head that I wanted to produce a really dark snake with nice yellowish gold highlights running down its back. That I wanted to get as close to an all black snake that I could get with some nice gold highlights. And I kid you not, I've been wanting to make an animal like that for a few years. I put these two animals together, the Blackhead Yellow Belly and the Mojave Black Pastel, aka Black Magic, together in hopes that I would get something like that. And I did not fail. This is as close as I think I can get for now to accomplishing that goal. And this animal just came out absolutely wicked. This, I believe, is a Black Pastel Blackhead Mojave Yellow Belly. And the main reason why I think it's got yellow belly is look at how washed out that tail is and how busy those side patterns are. Just absolutely nuts. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, you get these animals side by side and just look at that, man. Holy smokes. You know, you get this guy on any white background and he is just midnight, man. He is dark. And it is a boy. He will be staying here. He's not going anywhere. He will eventually replace his dad. I think what I'll try to do is prove him out to have yellow belly first before I replace dad. Because I would love for this guy to go into some yellow belly stuff and some asphalt stuff. Dad's gonna be going to, he's a black pastel yellow, a blackhead yellow belly. He's gonna be going to a blackhead pastel asphalt this coming season to try to go for the super blackhead freeway, you know, with pastel in there too as an added gene. But man, look at that. Looks like it's got some Arabic writing on its sides. Just absolutely stunning. I mean, oh my gosh. This, like I said, it's a powerhouse, you know, codom wise. And you know, we're gonna get this guy into some recessive stuff and see if we can just really turn it up. But top 5 favorite animals I've ever produced here. This guy is just insane. I mean, oh my gosh. I can't say that enough. How much I love that guy. But this is what you get, and I hate using the word quality because people just throw that around. You get somebody brand new in the hobby that comes in and they create a logo, they throw the slogan, quality in, quality out, this and that. But seriously, Dad was very, very hand-picked. The pastel yellow belly, I had seen so many of them that I overlooked, and I just passed up on because they didn't look like, you know, they didn't look dark enough. They didn't look like what I wanted. And then I think it was a guy named Shane on Morph Market had it 2 years ago, and I jumped on it. My buddy Austin over at Ball and Chain had a really beautiful looking Black Magic. I had my eye on it for a while, and I told him if you're ever gonna sell it, let me know. He decided to put her up for sale, so I grabbed her. And this is what you get, guys. This is what you get. You know, basic genetics, and I'm stumped on these two animals because they are just so high quality. I can't call it. So, but appreciate you guys watching, guys. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. We're gonna cut another clutch probably in the next day or two. So stay tuned. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this clutch as much as I did. That Blackhead, Black Pastel, Mojave, possible Yellow Belly is just off the charts, man. I'm just so lucky that I was able to produce that animal. It's gonna do huge things for me over here. Just couldn't be happier. But yeah, stay tuned. I've got one more clutch. It's a Desert Ghost clutch that I still got to upload. I've already cut it. It's already come out, so you guys are going to want to stay tuned. That'll probably be my next video, and then I'll do an update on everything. Check out my morph market. I do have animals for sale, so you'll get a sneak peek at a few things that I'm working on and whatnot that I probably haven't posted yet. So I'll go run over there. Also, check the links in the description. I've got my 2 Instagram pages, my Facebook and my Patreon. So if you guys want to support me further, that's where you can find me. Until then, Anthony with Granddaddy Herps. Peace.